Okay guys, today we are going to study about periodic table or periodic classifications of elements. We are going to study some general topics about periodic table. Okay guys, now we are talking about modern periodic table. Modern periodic table. Modern periodic table. Modern periodic table. In case of modern periodic table, it was discovered by or it was first used by Moseley. Who? Moseley. We are now using Moseley's periodic table. In early days, we used Mendeleev's periodic table. In early days, we used Mendeleev's periodic table. Mendeleev's periodic table was based on atomic mass. What? Atomic mass. But now we use Moseley's periodic table. That's called modern periodic table. The modern periodic table was based on atomic number. Atomic number. Okay. Then what do you mean by an atomic number? First of all, then what do you mean by an atom? An atom is the basic substance. Oh, basis. It's the base of everything. An atom. Let's draw a rough figure of an atom. An atom consists of central nucleus. Maybe nucleus. Then it's surrounded by shells. 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 This is called shell or orbit. Called a shell or orbit. In these shells, there are electrons. What? Electrons. Electrons revolves around the nucleus. This is similar to a solar system. This is similar to a solar system. Our solar system consists of Earth at its center. Then the other planets will revolve around the Earth. The atom is similar to that of a solar system. The nucleus in its center, the other electrons are revolving around the nucleus. Electrons will travel in a path called shell or orbit. This is a shell or orbit. The charge of an electron is negative charge. The charge of a proton is positive charge. Okay, then where is this proton? In case of nucleus, it consists of protons and neutrons. Okay, protons have a positive charge and neutrons have a negative charge. Okay, done. Then what do you mean by atomic number? I will say that atomic number is equal to number of protons. Atomic number is equal to number of protons. Some guys will say that is equal to number of electrons. The number of protons will always be equal to number of electrons. Therefore, everyone says that atomic number is equal to number of protons or number of electrons. But the actual thing is, atomic number means the number of protons. Because in an atom, the number of protons will not change or will not vary. But the number of electrons may be vary. During a chemical reaction, or when it accepts an electron from other atom, or when it donates an electron, etc. In these cases, the number of electrons may change. but the number of protons will always remain constant. Therefore, atomic number means number of protons, and number of protons will always be equal to number of electrons. Okay, guys. Therefore, the periodic table we used today is based on the atomic number. You got it? You got the point? Okay. The atomic number is represented by the letter isn't. Atomic number is represented by the letter isn't. Simple. Then let's check about the periodic table. In periodic table there are 4 blocks, mainly 4 blocks. 4, 4, 4. 4, 8, 2, 3, 4 blocks. What are the 4 blocks in a periodic table? They are S block, P block, D block, and F block. S block, P block, D block, and F block. I am drawing a small figure. Think that this is an S block, then this is a D block, then this is a P block, and this will be the F block. S, P, D, F. You got it? Yes. Then what do we mean by? Then we can discuss about the characters of S and P block. In case of S block, there are so much metals. All elements in S block are metals. In case of P block, most of the elements are non-metals. Remember that only most of the elements, but there are some metals also. Okay. Then we can talk about shell or an orbit. The electrons are revolving around the nucleus in a fixed path called shell or orbit. Okay. Okay, let's also draw one more figure. This is the nucleus, first shell, second shell, third shell, and this is the fourth shell. Oh, no problem. The first shell, that is this shell, is called K shell. This shell is called L shell. This shell is called M shell, and this shell is called N shell. Okay. The first shell is called K shell, second shell is called L shell, third shell is called M shell, and fourth shell is called N shell. Then we are going to talk about what are the number of electrons present in K shell, L shell, M shell, and N shell. There is a formula for calculating this. The formula is 2n square. For what? For finding the number of electrons in each shell. Okay. The number of electrons in each shell can be represented by the formula 2n square. N means, what do you mean by this N? N means the number, shell number. K means first shell. L means second shell. M means third shell. N means fourth shell. Okay. Therefore, in K shell, the number of electrons will be, we can use the formula the 2n square. Therefore, N can be 1. N can be 1. 2 into 1 square. Therefore, 2. The number of electrons present in K shell is 2. In case of L shell, 2 into n square, that is 2 into 2 square, that is 8. In case of M, the formula will be 2n square, that is 2 into 3 square, that is 59, 92 are 18. In case of N shell, we can again use 2n square, 2 into 4 square, for 4, 16, 16 into 2, 32. Thus we find the number of electrons that can be occupied in each shell in case of an atom. Okay guys, this is all about our first class. You understood all? Thank you. The second section will be covered in our second class. Thank you.